Hi, this is Alex, Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle. I'm here today to talk about a brand new single origin coffee we have from Costa Rica, the Costa Rica Santa Maria. Check it out. So we always know it's summertime when we get our new season Costa Rican coffees in. This one is one that I actually haven't had before, but I have had other coffees from the same region in the store in previous years. Costa Rican coffees are always one of the best selling coffees I have every summer. These are the ones that people will generally come in and they'll get multiple bags. The taste is just something that is a crowd pleaser if there ever was one. And I'm always really excited to get these because I know it's summertime when we start to see these new season Costa Ricans come in. Last year I was a little bit too aggressive with the purchasing of the Costa Rican coffees, so I waited a little bit longer this year. Normally I start selling Costa Rican coffee somewhere around like mid to early June. This year, because of some of the coffees that I had on the shelf that needed to sell through and my hesitance to buy something until I really found something I liked, we're selling it a little bit later into the summer. But this is how you kind of know that like summertime is here. One of these coffees pops on the shelf and it's a really exciting time for people who have come to love Costa Rican coffees on our shelves. And this was a really great treat this year. So I'm really excited for folks to give this one a shot. So Costa Rican coffees are one of the most approachable single origin coffees that you can find out of Central America. Generally, they'll have a sweeter, lighter, kind of buttery, citrusy texture to them. Very easy on the stomach, low acidity, just pleasant all-around daily drinking types of coffees that are not challenging by any means, but even if you are a person who's a little bit of a coffee snob, these are one of the really easy to drink coffees that will be just a delightful change of pace from something that you might have to work at a little bit longer just to enjoy. This one this year happens to be a wash process coffee, which is typical of the Costa Rican coffees that we've had every year. It comes from the Santa Maria Dota region of Costa Rica, similar to some of the Terrazzo coffees that we've had. It's right next to that part of the country as well. This year, this coffee happens to be a medium roast. Nothing out of the ordinary for what we normally do with these Costa Rican coffees. Straight medium roast, very much middle of the ground kind of roast level. In this coffee, you're going to get a very fun kind of cinnamon honey texture to it. So something that'll be similar to what you'd see out of a Guatemalan coffee in some ways, but not as bright or light. So it'll have that kind of milk chocolate texture as well. Something that will just really be a sweetness to it that won't be a thin sweet either. So you'll have a nice kind of mouth coating as you drink this. And the one kind of signature characteristic that this coffee definitely has of most Costa Rican coffees is a buttery texture. So if you ever think about eating a little bit of butter or spreading some of that on a piece of bread, a lot of times what that'll do is it'll kind of even, kind of smooth out whatever it is you're eating, sweeten it, and not in a like sharp or sugary sweet way, but give it a sweetness that's kind of gentle and subtle, but really approachable at the same time. And Costa Rican coffees, especially this one, has that kind of buttery texture to it that's just going to be very easy on the stomach, very pleasant. Nice daily drinker, like I said, that will be kind of pleasant for everyone too. So on the edges too, there's a little bit of a buttery, a nutty texture to this coffee too. It's not a super strong nutty. It's not like the Papua New Guinea coffees that we've had before that have more of an almond kind of caramel tone to them. But you'll get a little bit of a nutty texture to it too. And there's a little bit of a floral kind of feel as well. The closest thing that this gets on the kind of fruit side is a little bit of an orange feel too. Not a super strong citrus. Sometimes in the past we've had Costa Rican coffees with a very citrusy feel to it, a very strong floral tint. But this one's more subtle, so it's not going to be super strong. Has a nice kind of collection of the different flavors that you normally see out of a Costa Rican coffee. So this one's going to be an easy drinker for everyone. So no matter if you go for light, medium, or dark, if you're looking for something for yourself, something that's a change of pace, if you're looking for a surefire gift for someone else over the course of the summer, or even as we start to hit the fall, this will be a really great and easy coffee to add into your selection. And if you're looking to treat someone to a great tasting, quality, single origin coffee, this is a really great default option for everyone too. So I really look forward to everyone giving this a shot. We got a lot of coffee for this Costa Rican coffee this year, so I should probably have this almost through the holidays at least. And I'm really excited for folks to give this Costa Rican coffee a shot. Like I said, I'm always excited for these Costas, so hope to see you in store or online to give this coffee a shot very soon. And I'll take care and see you again next time.